a Big Spark Studios original.
Sometimes when people are like, what are you gonna do if you're hanging from a cliff? I always go, die.
Let go.
Accept my fate.
If I'm hanging from a cliff, I am not expecting myself to pull me up and save myself. I'm picturing me above the Grand Canyon just like this. I'm like, let it go. Bye.
It's like
that's crazy.
Like sometimes our brother goes like, what would you do if there was like a zombie apocalypse or like some shit like that? I'm like, kill myself.
Lay down. Wait. Order food and just like cancel my credit card.
I literally go like, I would like, I don't know, kill myself. I'd probably take my own life. Like at that point, just out of like sheer convenience. Like he's like, you wouldn't want to fight? I'm all, for what?
Like, for what?
At that point?
Because
like,
don't zombies turn other people into zombies?
Yeah.
So it's just like, their side's only multiplying, bitch.
Yeah, like, what are the odds that you're going to kill? And even if, like, I don't want to live in the afterworld of that.
No.
Reincarnate me when the
I
world's
could barely
rebuilt.
do COVID, like, quarantining. You're telling me all my windows have to be, like, boarded up and shit?
Oh, my God, when my boyfriend and I got it.
Oh, my God, how long?
Oh, nice.
You need to say something. We're talking about just like literally feeding ourselves to the zombies and killing ourselves. All right, we'll see if we leave this in. Alrighty. Hey, these are smaller. Did these shrink? No, it's fine. I just no, like the ear cover or the ear. Oh boy, they are. That is. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Unhinged with Chris Klemens, the podcast that. We're already starting off guns blazing. I'm super excited today because we have a guest, Miss Drew.
Nice to be here.
Love. What a.
I almost said nice to have you. Like
no, but honestly, like I feel like that's the vibe. I'm like, you're just so much more official than I am. Oh my God. When I went to her, guys, I was on her podcast.
So fun.
It was so fun. Go listen. It's like a real set. Like I was like, oh yeah, come over. You're like, just give me the Addy. And I was like, it's my house. Like literally my house.
Yeah, I love that though.
Yeah, no, it's like, it's definitely a vibe.
Right?
It's definitely not your professional setting though.
That's where I have to be Jimmy Fallon.
I know.
Here I'm just a jester.
And I love it. Same. I'm just a big fucking joke. Anyways, before we get into the episode, make sure you subscribe to Unhinged with Chris Klemens wherever you listen to podcasts, as well as subscribe to youtube.com/Chris for the video episodes. Isn't that beautiful? And then I asked you to bring an organization.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Yeah, I have one. It's like a nonprofit.
I only have one.
I have one. Well, he told me on the drive down here when I was 20 minutes out.
Okay. Well, last night I got home and found out at 8:13 p.m. that you were like, I can come. And I was like, yes. I was like, bitch, I'm coming.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to send you a list of like everything I need to do.
Yeah.
Or everything that blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, I needed to plug in my car. I needed to text somebody like back. It was like a whole paragraph. And it was just like, anyways.
A lot of excuses is what I hear.
Well, no, I'm taking accountability. It is all on me. I mean, it was all on me. So I did text you late anyways.
Yeah, it's Project Glimmer. It's a nonprofit organization that supports the empowerment of all women. So they're very intersectional.
Oh my God.
And they also, if I remember correctly, yeah, they're very inclusive. So they include all women, which I really like.
Love that.
Yeah.
You're like a champion for women, a champion of women. I don't know the preposition or pronoun or... No, I know what a pronoun is. What is it? For? That's an adverb?
Yeah, a pronoun is like
no,
he,
yeah,
she,
no.
they.
No, I don't. So. I'm just editing it. Anyways, that is... Thank you, and I'm glad I have a podcast.
Yeah.
The link for that will be down below if you want to learn more or to donate in honor of Drew and me shooting the shit on the couch. I don't know where that sentence was going, so I just kind of said some shit. But what's been new? What's been going on?
Nothing. We both barely survived Coachella.
Yeah, we already dedicated a whole 2-hour episode to that. That's in
by
the past.
Skin of our teeth.
Barely.
That's what I did that. Been filming my show.
Work.
Shitting on these hoes on TikTok.
Section. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. See, I'm just like so
What if you said the completely wrong
No, that
thing?
like that is
You're
not
like,
out of.
You're like, what's it called? Call her daddy?
No, I have much more respect for you. Yeah, wait, what was I gonna say? What have I been up to? Oh, I was in New York. That was fun. You're going to New York.
Yeah, I'm going to New York this weekend
Oh.
for something very fun.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, I know you're looking at me like.
No, I would
you
never.
Fucking die. Have you been to New York before?
Yeah, I have. I've been twice.
Do you like it?
Both for the last. You know what's funny is no, I
Yeah.
didn't. But I'm a West Coast girly. Like I was born and raised over here, so the vibes are just so different.
Yeah, I remember when I was in college and like there was a ton of like California population. There was like a big population was from California.
Yeah.
Okay, I smoked a little before this. Okay, you caught me.
You caught us. You got it out of me.
I'm like, people are like, oh, I literally didn't notice you just have this trouble talking daily. Every episode is agony, Chris. When I went to college and there were so many California people, they were like, New York is so different. And I was like, what? Because I grew up like 3 hours away. So
it's very different.
And then when winter hit, oh my God, bitches were shook.
Yeah.
You're like, what do I even do?
The Uggs weren't cutting it?
No.
What?
Oh my God. They're like, hey, literally brought Uggs. Like,
those are as your snowshoes.
Yeah, I'm like,
that would be me, to be honest, because I'm a California girly. But I just don't. I'm not too fond of shit on the street, like actual human shit on the street. I'm not a big fan of that. So you seem to have a lot of that over there.
I get that, but I would like to defend. I don't mean I don't have a single fucking stake in this game. There is so much dog shit on the streets here.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's worse. I guess like if we're thinking out loud, yeah, human shit.
I would say human feces.
Yeah.
Probably.
No. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. No, I hear it.
That's my expert opinion on that. But I'm not too fond of that. And just like, this is also very specific. So I don't know, maybe you can speak to it since you're from the East Coast. But like, why do they not believe in escalators? When you get on an escalator, you stand and it takes you. Why do they sprint up and down them like they're stairs? I don't like that.
Because they're in a rush.
They step around you. They don't say, excuse me. I hate it.
Yeah, it's definitely like when you get there, you're like, wow, everyone's awful and rude. But like when you live there, it really is just so...
It's just normal.
It's just
well, it's all relative. I feel like, 'cause you grew up there.
Exactly.
But
well, I
like,
didn't grow up in New York. But
well,
like,
no,
just
like
that,
on the East Coast.
Yeah, that fast pace. Like, I gotta go.
Yeah, like California. Like people say people in California are rude too. Compared to like somewhere like Oregon. Like, have you been to Oregon? Yeah, so people are so nice there to the point where you go, what do you want? Because you're so skeptical about everyone.
Yeah, wait, everyone was really nice in Oregon.
They're like unbelievably nice up there.
Like, ooh,
I can't relate.
I need the fluoride in their water because I'm not getting it here.
Yeah, and so like in New York, the escalator thing, I'm like, we're in Old Navy.
So specific.
Relax. You'll get your 2 for $5 flip-flops. You'll get them. Don't worry. Chill out,
so
girl.
Specific. I've never heard anyone talk about the escalators.
I'm telling you, all my New Yorkers.
No, but you're so right.
Explain it to me. It's not like, you know that thing at the airport where it's like an escalator on the ground?
Yeah, I love.
And some people like, that makes sense to me to walk because you're like, we're going somewhere.
Yeah, and you go like twice the speed.
Yeah, we're in the 2-story Trader Joe's. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think you need to do that.
You're so right for that.
Oh, it's so, and they're so like they just don't even say excuse me. They just make noise when they pass you. That happened to me so many times when I was in New York. I was like, fuck this place. I hate this place. Why are you all so rude on escalators? I don't like it. I'm acting like I'm Southern. Like I'm like, where's the Southern charm? Like,
where's the manners?
Yeah. Where's your good old manners? Like I don't think like that. I'm just like, don't.
No, I get what you're saying.
Shoulder check
especially
me.
because some escalators are so narrow. Like
the
shits at the airport are wide.
Yeah.
Like you can stand and not even like have to go
and
sideways.
move off. Yeah, people can go around. No, not on an escalator, babe.
Wow, I hope you experience no escalators when you're there next time.
I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm gonna go to only single story places.
On like GPS, it's like I want to avoid tolls and I want to avoid side streets. Like I don't want a single fucking escalator.
If I see one escalator,
hi, I'd like to make a reservation for 4. Do you have Never mind. Like wow.
And then I leave a Yelp review. I would have given this 5 stars if there wasn't an escalator.
So that's why I had to give it 1.
Yeah,
Yelp reviews are insane.
I know.
Do you remember the Yelp reviews that we did on the show? Like we did. What was that bit even? It was like guessing what it could have been for.
Yeah,
like what kind of business?
Where it would actually be Petco, but we would make you guess if it was
It's like Petco or like In and Out or something.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my god, Yelp people.
They're so colorful.
They're
the Yelp reviews.
It
They really are. They'd be writing you a story in there.
No, that's the thing though. They like Bob Ross the picture.
Yeah,
they,
you're like,
they
paint
give you
me a
the
picture.
full scenario.
Yeah, spin me a yarn, babe. I want to hear it. Like, let me hear the lore. Like, there's just characters, there's plots,
There's pictures.
twists. Yeah.
When they include pictures of their story, I'm like, thank you so much for the visual. It is so different how I imagined it. Like when they're describing the restaurant, I'm like, oh my God, this is a shithole. What? Thank you for the pic.
Right.
It's incredible. Should we do our first Chris Court? This is the part where you guys can call into 310-844-6459. And you can hit us with any disputes you have. Like, make sure they're, like, legitimate, not like, so-and-so broke up with me, and do I take him back? I don't care, okay? I think we all know the answer. No. Okay? Right. So this is for, like, I think mayo in fries is really good, but my best friend doesn't. Ooh. We're in a fight.
Yuck.
Oh, this turned into a real life situation. What do you mean, yuck? Have you tried it?
Mayo on fries?
Are you a mayo girl?
No.
Okay.
No, babe.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how to even sway you in this in this
Like
climate. Are you an aioli girl?
Like garlic aioli?
Yeah, that's an
aioli. Yeah,
aioli.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with garlic.
Okay, so I'm gonna blow your mind real quick. That's pretty much mayo.
Is it?
Right?
Garlic aioli?
Isn't that like mayo with garlic powder?
That's
what it's not, love.
That's me
Mayo
making
is
garlic
eggs.
aioli at my house. Yeah.
Mayo is eggs, babe.
Yeah, babe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And like vinegar.
I'm a honey mustard kind of girly.
Yeah, I am too.
I love spicy
Are you a dip girl?
Like what kind of dip we talking? Like
I guess
bean
there's
dip?
like condiment. Oh. The way I just molested this microphone. Oh my God. Bean dip.
Bean dip.
I'm about to be like, we're wrapping, we're going to lunch.
Yeah, bean dip.
Do we get Mexican after this? I don't know why that's my new thing where I bark. Anyways, I'm so thrown off that you don't like mayo. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fries and mayo goes so hard. Anyways, that's the kind of dispute we're looking for. Just like that stupid or really real shit. But I don't care about your relationship of what if you should get back together, you know? And that's only one example.
There you go.
You can, anyways. What do we got in
All
store
right,
today?
I think I have one that will work as a dispute.
Hi, Chris.
Hey.
First of all, I just want to say I love you so much.
Thank you so much.
Also bear with me because I just got my tonsils out, so if I sound insane, that is why. Can't really talk right now, but had to call in because I love you.
Sounds good to me.
So my little dispute is with my sister. I am in a group chat with two of my sisters, and basically the situation is every time I say anything about myself, could be something bad, something good, good news, bad news, anything at all, she literally will turn around and make it about herself. So like, for example, like I said, I just got my tonsils out. If I'm like, oh my God, I'm having a really bad pain day, she'll be like, oh my God, girl, me too, my stomach hurts. And it's like literally everything though, like it's constantly happening. If I send a video of me, she'll send a video of her. I send a picture of my dog, she sends a picture of her dog. To like, I don't know, put the attention back to her. And I guess my question is like, would that piss you off too, or am I just being petty?
Okay.
Let me know. Thank you so much, Chris. I love you. Love you.
Thank you. Bye. I always love when people like emphasize how much they love me, and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to tell you what you want to hear. So what is it? Like, are they wrong for feeling annoyed by this?
No, I don't think that's wrong. But I also think your siblings.
It's like, is your sibling trying to get a rise out of you?
Also, like, what if they're just trying to pull focus? What if they're just like,
well, that's what it sounds like.
Main character energy.
It's like they can't even help it. They're just like
the
star. They're a star is born.
Yeah, I guess there's two lines of thought in my head. Like one of them would be, like that could be them trying to relate to you, and they're just
so true.
Kind of outshining you, or you feel outshined. If that's the case, they're just trying to relate to you. Like maybe communicate that to them.
Yeah.
But like the other one is just like they're trying to one up you.
Yeah.
Which both are born out of insecurity. So if you're insecure.
It's like either you're insecure or she's insecure.
Yeah. Or both.
And you both should go to therapy.
There you go. Highly recommend.
Kind of love that. What do you think, Sam?
Yeah, I feel like it made me think of my sister, and I feel like I might do this, but not on purpose.
Yeah, see, that's exactly.
Like, oh, that's your cute cat. Look at my bunny. This is what they're doing.
Yeah, it's just like trying to relate.
Yeah.
So it's not
and, like,
a
keep
competition.
the conversation going. Maybe.
Yeah. So if she's a younger sibling, that could be why she feels like she's trying to one up her all the time.
So true.
But if she's an older sibling, she could think like she's just an attention hungry person.
Yeah.
Either
or she
way.
also is just trying to relate.
Yeah, exactly.
Or she's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, wouldn't say, but I don't think you're wrong for being annoyed.
Yeah, I think you're allowed to feel how you feel.
Yeah.
I would just be like, hey, sis, are you doing this? Are you aware that you're doing this?
Yeah.
Like, because it comes off like this, but if not, babe, no worries. Let's go to Revolve Club.
Revolve Fest.
Revolve Fest, whatever the fuck it's called. That is so funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's being petty.
No, not at all. I don't think so, but at the same time, that's why I said you're also siblings, so you're like so close to the fire, you might think it's personal every single time.
Yeah.
Because you're siblings. If it was a friend, would you think that? Or would you be like, that's a weird coincidence? You know what I mean?
I'd probably think the same.
Probably, huh?
I'd be like,
or would you be as annoyed?
Bitch. I'm trying to now think if like I do this or this happens. And I'm like starting to spiral. So now I'm like,
you're like losing touch.
I'm like, that's a good question. That's a real good question. Like Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do we have mail? I think we have mail.
You've got mail.
I just wanted to pull focus from this because I am like, I don't know what's happening. Do you want to read these?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Oh, well, they're really bad handwriting. So I'll read, you read two and I'll read one.
Okay. Do you want me to read it first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I cannot read chicken shit.
No, I just read ahead and I was like, oh.
Are they not crazy?
Yeah, it says, I'm a straight woman. I've never had an orgasm during sex. Only with vibrators. Been married for almost 10 years.
Oh, I could see that being really real.
How a bummer. You know what I mean? That's what I say to that. That's a real bummer, bro.
Oh my God. What? Speak up.
Why don't you tell your partner?
10 years, I'd be like, babes, I'm getting nothing from
Nothing,
this.
love. Nothing. It's a desert down there. Sahara, babe.
Oh, so that's 10 years of faking it?
Or I bet you, like, though, it's, like, so turnkey now. Like, she probably doesn't even do anything. And then he's just, like, nice.
That's so true.
That's
She's
what it
like,
sounds
okay,
like.
maybe we'll just, like, get this over as quick as possible. And
Yeah,
then I'll
which
visit
is
the battery department,
sad.
which is so sad.
Yeah.
Would you break up with or get a divorce after 10 years
Yes.
if, yeah?
It wouldn't make it to 10 years.
Yeah. Well, I feel like you would speak up.
It wouldn't make it 10 minutes.
You'd
I'd be
"All
like,
right,
no, I'm
babe,
out of
let
here.
me show you how this works down
You
here."
tell them once. If they don't listen or don't care, then leave. But if you've never told them, you also can't blame them because
Yeah.
they can't read your mind.
Yeah,
if you're
and
not being
this
honest.
education system did not teach men how to do really anything.
No.
All right, the next one we have is my friends and I got so drunk before graduation that I puked on stage while getting my diploma. That tracks for my audience. That really kind of tracks, yeah.
Yeah. That's again cowabummer.
Yeah, I was wasted at graduation, but not like throw up. I was crying across the stage at my graduation.
At your high school graduation?
Oh, is this?
Or did she say college?
Oh, I guess isn't a diploma college? No, diploma's high school.
High school.
Oh, is it both?
Both. Yeah.
Oh, work.
Degree.
I'm a 3-time diploma award winner.
I think I just assumed.
It's like kind of how I feel. People are like,
You've been honored by the Academy of Higher Education.
Yeah, literally. Like, I have a People's Choice. I have a Grammy. I'm like, I have a diploma.
I have also a diploma
Okay,
and 2
work.
degrees. Period.
Oh my God, you went to college?
Yeah.
I love that. Not
Yeah.
enough people do.
I was so aggressively normal before this happened.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't we all? I was like, I really shouldn't have ever been discovered. Like I was like a weird fanboy
Now I'm gonna
of
make
like Hillary Duff, like dressed up.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm a girl boss and I'm a fan.
Oh no,
girl,
she can't come up on yes.
And I'm a fan.
I forgot
girl.
that this is all we talked about on your podcast. We can't bring up Hillary Duff on this one now too.
No, we won't.
She's like a disease.
But they
like,
know how we feel about her. And she knows how we feel about her.
I hope not. Oh my God, I hope not. Anyway, what's the third secret?
Okay, let's see.
Ooh, changing subjects.
Let's see. Okay. I was having sex with my boyfriend in high school and my Apple Watch answered a call from my mom and she heard too much.
That feels like it can't be real.
Yeah.
I can barely accept a call when I'm trying to on an Apple Watch.
Also, like, have you ever gotten a call on an Apple Watch? That's damn near an earthquake. It shakes so hard.
Babe, that's the vibrator.
That's truly.
That's the pleasure center.
That's a lazy boy like type vibrator.
I think that one's the fake one, the Apple Watch.
I agree.
Because the other two are very... Wait, what was the first one?
The first one was she's never had an orgasm.
Yeah, both of those are very believable.
I agree. And the graduation
Apple Watch
one.
it just is like... But that means I feel like the Apple Watch one definitely happened.
Puking on stage.
Didn't?
Did not.
What?
Oh, man.
Wait, this one I pegged as y'all for, like, on arrival.
That one was just, like, so normal that I was like, that one has to be real.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I haven't seen more YouTube videos of this. You know?
Yeah.
Like, do you know how many graduation fails there are? And I haven't seen a single one of someone, like, blowing chunks.
Yeah, me either. That's true. We would have...
Wait, fuck.
Or at least on Twitter or something.
Yeah, that's so true.
Damn, so this Apple Watch one is real?
I feel like that still can't be real. I mean, like, sure, it was submitted by one of you guys, but are you guys lying? Listen,
be honest.
We're going to have a talk. Are you lying to me? Look me in my eyes. Are you lying? Are you lying? Do not lie. Anyways, I don't know why I go on these fucking random, like, bits.
That's what I love. That's what I love most about you.
No.
That's my favorite kind of humor.
This is why people need to not encourage.
It's committing to the bit and talking about it for 25 minutes.
I could do the whole podcast in that voice. I don't know. I don't know why. I could. I really could.
That's what I do when I copy like men who are like, I just believe that hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can drive it out. That's how I talk in my head. That's how I read that shit. You sound so fucking dumb, bro. I just believe that love cannot drive out hate. I'm all, then why do you hate your mom? Why do you treat your mom like shit then? That's crazy.
And there it is. I'm like, Mike. Although I guess if you're not watching, you don't really get it. I pushed the mic and it swiveled. So. Okay, I'm like really feeling the joint from before time. The joint before time. Can you imagine what a beautiful like cartoon that would be?
Oh
of like
God.
Dinosaurs, but they're just like... Okay.
Oh my God,
Thank you. Is there any other calls that we need to fix or dispute or... Mom, pick me up. I'm so fucking scared. Now, before we get on with the rest of this shit show, I want to thank one of the sponsors of today's episode, which is Dadgrass. And you guys know that we've worked together before, and I love them. Now, Dadgrass is legal, organic, smokable hemp that relaxes your body and mellows your mind. Their 100% organic pre-rolled joints are very low in THC and very high in CBD, so you can enjoy the effects of CBD while keeping a clear head. You won't spiral into another dimension or... anything like that. That's for me to do. Thank you. And Dadgrass knows you get by with a little hemp from a friend, which is why they've partnered with the George Harrison Estate to create a new CBD and CBG blend and accessories called All Things Must Grass, which pays tribute to the man who always let the good times roll. Now, of course, all Dadgrass products are federally legal for ages 21 and over, and it ships right to your door anywhere in the US. And to make it even better right now, they are offering our listeners 20% off your first order when you go to dadgrass.com/unhinged. That is dadgrass.com/unhinged. What was that? Oh my God, that's so funny you ask. It's dadgrass.com/unhinged for 20% off your first order. Thank you so much, Dadgrass, for sponsoring this episode, and back to the episode.
Hey, Chris. My name is Sam. I'm from California. I'm going to keep this really short
Thank you,
because
Sam.
it's stupid.
Okay.
But basically, you asked for disputes, so here's mine. I think that Jason Sudeikis, the actor, I think he's hot. My friend, she is not. And every time I talk about him or see him in a movie, when we're watching a show together, watching a movie together, I say he's hot, and she just goes, ew. So, yeah. What do you think? I think he's a full DILF. Yeah, just want to know your input on this.
This is the petty shit I want to solve on this podcast.
Anyways, that's it. I love Booger. Hope you have a great day.
Oh my God,
I love Middle Kid. Hope we get some new stuff soon. All right. See you later.
Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. What do you think?
Wait, okay, so I want to make sure I heard it right. He said he thinks Jason Sudeikis is hot, his friend doesn't.
Yeah, always goes ew.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna say Jason Momoa, and I was like about to
I was gonna
do
shit my
some kind of
pantaloons,
backflip
bro.
about we were talking. Yeah, whatever.
I genuinely thought that he was saying my friend is ugly and she thinks that she can call other people ugly. I thought that's what he was talking about at first. So I was
like me as fuck.
I was like, damn, drag your
these.
fucking friend. That shit is so funny. Like he's like, and she's an ugly bitch. So like, what does she know? Nothing. That's so funny. Okay. I think it's more of an energy thing, Jason Sudeikis.
You think he's hot just because of like...
I think that's why people find him attractive.
But what do you think?
He doesn't do nothing for me.
He doesn't. So he does everything for you based off double negatives.
He could quite literally like he could be Jason Sudeikis or he could work in a State Farm, and I'd believe both because that's just how normal looking he is to me.
Okay, that's very true.
If I walked into an Enterprise rental car, I could find 3 of him. So like it doesn't do nothing for me personally. Like, you're telling me that dude doesn't sell cell phones at Sam's Club? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no fucking way. He's so normal looking.
Yeah, okay, now that you're saying this, like, I was definitely on that guy's side where I was like, yeah, he's like an attractive... I wouldn't say he's like so hot.
No, I mean, like, yeah.
Like, is he on the better looking side of white dudes? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But like, half of that could be a strong hairline and nothing more.
True. Do you think he has plugs?
Sometimes they do look like plugs in some of the movies he's in, but I don't think so.
His hair is just like too perfect.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like all of the time. Like there's no recession.
Yeah.
You know, there's no like, I guess I've never seen the back of his head. I don't think there's a bald spot.
I don't think so. And even if there was, we would never know.
He would have plugs.
Would have erased it.
So true.
Wait, is Jason Sudeikis is the one that was with Olivia Wilde, right?
Yeah.
Who's now with Harry Styles. Did you see that shit about getting served the papers?
Yes.
My sister and I were just talking about that.
Wait, what's the tea?
The theory is like that he planned that so that she would get served the papers at her CinemaCon where she's premiering her movie.
See, I heard that he didn't know that it was going to happen.
Well, that's what he said. I think he came out and was like, I didn't know when they were going to do it.
I'm not in charge of that.
But do you think on the end of that he was like, but also I'm not mad at it. It's funny.
See, I don't know what happened between them. I think it's hysterical.
Yeah.
Because like I read like the quote about it and she was like, oh, is this a script? She looked at it and she's like, oh, okay, got it. Thank you.
Dude.
I was like, oh.
Dude, talk about pull focus. Jason Sudeikis said, I'm pulling focus from her second directorial debut.
Literally, she was like, all right, I'm going to serve today. And he was like, bet.
he said, let's see who's the bigger girl boss. You or me.
Is Harry and Olivia still together?
I think they're engaged now. That was the tea.
We have to stop recording if that's the case. I don't love that.
Right? Yeah, that's like a rumor. It was like right after Coachella. They got weekend one. They got engaged. Someone's not a true Harry, apparently.
No, I'm sorry. I have a fucking life to keep up with that is called my own. Wait, Harry Styles chocolate. Okay, Florence Pugh got hot. Ew. Reacted, served mortifying custody paper. Where? Okay, I should type in engaged. I'm so fucking stupid.
I was gonna say, are you just looking up Harry Styles?
Literally,
gossip?
I just type in Harry Styles into Google.
It's not here.
I'm like, I don't see it. Okay, there's like blames Harry Styles engagement rumors after she served legal papers. So they're just...
The legal paper thing happened after the rumors started that they were engaged now.
Oh, so he was like, Jason Sudeikis was like, no, we're not going to forget.
He's like, oh, you never should have let me find that out because now I know exactly where I'm sending those papers.
CinemaCon? What's the attitude? Forgot I have headphones on.
I mean, she's gonna be at CinemaCon, but like I don't know what time, but like maybe if you dropped it off at like 5:30, like, that would probably be good time.
The green stage, then she'll be there.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but like that seems like the more efficient way to me.
Yeah, I just definitely know that that's a place you would find her.
Yeah, like I think she's like busy every other time of the day, so I would.
It'll be really hard for you.
But again, you're up to you. Like it's just. Take that for what you will.
I could totally see him doing this.
I honestly, I do think it was an accident.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like that kind of petty of a person. He doesn't seem
vindictive. Like, that's like malicious. But like, the tea is that she cheated on Jason Sudeikis with Harry. That's the tea. While she was doing the movie.
I don't love that. I don't love that at all. Also, I had never seen a real like proper photo of her. That's her. Okay. So this is a Life and Style article that says You know this is going to be hard-hitting journalism when the headline starts with Are Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde engaged? Here's why fans think so. Just like the One Direction song says, Harry Styles lives and longs for Olivia Wilde. I can't read this. Fans are convinced. Rumors on April 19th had gotten down on one knee after Dumois. Why are we allowing Dumois to still be a part of culture?
Dumois, they be knowing things.
But do they? I think they're just spreading rumors and now they're writing a book.
But they're spreading rumors and then they turn out to all be true? Just coincidentally?
They do not all turn out to be true.
A lot of them are.
whatever.
But then you know what I also think with celebrities like Harry Styles, for example, there's like a whole underground world we don't know about.
Yeah.
Like the way things be. Oh, I would kill to like be a fly on the wall. That's to just see.
That's why like celebrities and fame is so fascinating to me because it's like it is such a machine and so much of it you don't ever see.
Exactly.
Like the actually interesting parts are like the parts that you will never know about.
Yeah.
Like
it's crazy. When I really think about it, like I talked to Brittany Broski about this.
Yeah.
But we were talking about like Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson, for example. What do they talk about? Aren't you dying to know? I would love, oh my God, what I would give to be in the room when they're having a conversation. I feel like it's
honestly probably funny. Like,
one-on-one.
Because I feel like they're both naturally like funny. Like,
I think so.
I think that like, see, I want to know like what are Kim and Kanye talking about? That's
probably a spooky conversation to be a part of.
Like dude. That I'm far more interested. Like Pete Davidson, I think could talk to a wall and like still pull it out. Yeah, he's a comedian. He could, you know, he talks to himself all the time. That's why he's a comedian. You know, my God, people are like, you should do stand up. I'm like, no, bitch, I know. I talk to myself constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, Pete Davidson makes sense for some reason in my head with Kim Kardashian. I don't know why. All right,
really?
Got it. I met with just a bunch of fucking emptiness. What do you guys think? Are you guys Jason Sudeikis lovers, like lusters?
The question is, do you think he's hot?
Do you think he's
no?
No. Okay. All of that lead up, and you're like, no. He's actually, in fact, ugly. I don't love the mustache. I thought he was like hotter on. No, I guess ever since you said he could sell cell phones, I'm telling you, I really can't unsee it.
Like normal, like it's just real normal.
I guess though he is like a dilf. Like if that was someone's dad.
I mean,
so
like,
normal.
Just so normal. Like, it's nothing.
Yeah,
right.
Wow. I was honestly gonna be on your side, caller, but Sam? What do you think?
I think you are right with the personality thing. Like the personality, the charm can be attractive.
But what charm? I feel like I've never seen his personality. Sorry, no, not like what charm.
No, yeah,
I just meant like I feel like I've never seen his personality.
Yeah,
it's not like on a reality show.
I don't know. I guess I was thinking about like Ted Lasso, but the more I think about it, it's almost like I've had enough. Like he seems very pleased with himself.
Oh my God, we've had enough of you, Jason Sudeikis.
He just seems very like, I don't know.
Just
I'm telling you, normal.
Overexposed.
No, I don't know.
Okay. No,
she's like, I'm afraid now.
It's okay. I mean, here's the comfortable thing. No one even remotely close to Jason Sudeikis is listening to this. So
yeah,
there's no harm
and I
or
don't want
foul.
to hear anything of like, oh, you guys are just jealous of his fame or whatever. You can be objective and not be jealous. It's very simple.
I can be jealous and also think he's ugly.
Those two things can be true at once.
I mean, I don't know why.
Well, and I don't think he's ugly.
No, I don't think he's ugly.
Think he's super normal looking. Like,
yeah, he's just.
My sister loves him because she loves Ted Lasso.
Oh my God, you love him and you've been quiet this whole time?
I would appreciate it, but you guys are saying.
Do you think he's hot?
In the show, yeah, but I think he's very normal looking.
Okay.
I think the way he's funny can be attractive.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like funny guys, like the points go up.
Oh my God,
you know
I had a friend during quarantine tell me that. She was like, dude, when a guy, like, I don't even care about looks at this point, and she's like pretty and like popping and shit. She's like, I don't even care what they look like. Being funny is so much hotter, and I like literally that has stuck with me ever since, because I'm like, I have fucked up my entire life trying to be hot when it was just right there in front of me.
Right. When
all I have is humor. It's like all I have going for me, and when I learned that, I was like, whoa. Still feel ugly.
You want to hear something funny? I'm sorry.
Yes.
If I'm talking too much, please tell me.
No, it's a podcast. Like I quite literally like need you to talk.
Okay,
perfect. Add some words. You know, really fill the pages.
My boyfriend, when we were first dating, I like brought him around my family, and like I'm a funny bitch. I come from a funny family. Like all of us are funny. Right. So like when I brought him around my family, I was like, I didn't say nothing, but I was like, this is a test. Right. And then my sister, I would say probably like 2 weeks into us dating, she goes, dude, I have to tell you something. I go, what? She's like, I don't think he's funny. And I said, the fuck are you talking about? That's the meanest thing you ever say to me. I'd rather you call him ugly, to be honest. And she goes, I'm telling you, dude, like, I just haven't seen it. You know what I mean? Like, the past few times he's been here, I'm like, I'm telling you, he's funny. He just be saying this regular ass shit that, like, makes white people laugh. Like, I'm sorry, Chris. But, like, makes dudes, like...
No, that's what I do.
Yeah, it makes, you know, like, shit, like, that they, like, you just make a silly face, and they're like, oh, my God, he's the funniest person I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I literally went back to my boyfriend. I said, listen, I'm going to need you to step it up. The next time you come around my family, I'm going to need you to kick it into high gear. Put your back into it. I can't have them thinking I would date an unfunny person.
Yeah,
what are you, nuts?
That's so true.
Yeah.
Getting older is so cool in
I
that
said,
regard.
the next time you come to my house, you better be...
You better have a monologue, bitch.
You better have prepared a full 45-minute stand-up routine.
We're going to be there for 2 hours, have every second filled.
I'm like, I booked you at the Laugh Factory. Workshop it the next couple Saturdays.
You're meeting with Kim K and Pete Davidson. They're going to really crank out a thing.
And then he was like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just like stuff I do around new people. And I'm like, yeah, retire it around my family.
Well, they're not new anymore. Where's the new material?
If you come and you're unfunny one more time, I don't think this is going to work between you and I.
How many times was he unfunny? Just that once?
No, it was like a couple times.
Oh,
look at her. She was like,
weeks. What kind of shit was he saying?
It's like, okay. He would say shit like, oh my God, I'm like getting embarrassed.
No. This is a safe space, and he's grown and like, changed, guys.
Yeah, no, it was like silly shit. Like he would say, like people would be like, why can't you, like, oh, do you want to do this with me? And he'd be like, no, I can't. And they would say, why? And he would say, because my doctor said, right? And then I swear to God, every white person that heard that joke, they'd be like, oh my God, that's so, because
you're a real one for fucking seeing something and saying something.
Because there's no way that your doctor said, like, they ate that joke up. And then he said it like 4 times around my own family. Crickets.
Has he stepped it up?
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
That's why we made it 5 years.
Oh, so true. Because
he's
like,
actually,
I forgot that you guys are still together.
Because he's like, well, he's like actually funny, but he was just like doing
he's testing the waters.
Yeah, he was doing the shit that typically works. That's why I said, I'm going to need you to pull out the top shelf for my family, okay? I'm going to need you to loosen the purse strings just a little.
Every time he goes over, he's just like sweating balls. He's like, fuck, oh my God.
He's like getting ready for a stand-up routine.
Yeah.
He's like choreographing.
He's in the front seat, you're pulling on the driver. Hey, babe, real quick, just what do you think of this?
I'm going to run some jokes by you really quick.
You let me know what you're thinking is working and not working.
When she told me that, I was like, dude, that's the meanest thing you could ever say to me.
No,
she's
but
like, I'm just trying to be honest.
No, but that's honesty, and that's important.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Thank God.
I think you're a real one for that, because maybe you guys wouldn't have lasted.
I know.
Maybe
I'm telling you, we wouldn't have, because I can't do that.
I don't blame you. I literally don't blame you. That's a real one.
You've got mail.
Ooh, I'm excited.
We should change it to like, you've got trauma. Some of these are, bro. There was one where it was like, I fell asleep without any clothes on, and I woke up to my dog like eating me out, and I was like, oh, okay, I read this live. Okay,
terrifying.
The first one we have, you guys, shout out to y'all for keeping this interesting. I wish my dad had died instead of my mom.
Oh my God.
So, like,
jeez Louise. Look, same Booger. Same.
Booger's like, honestly, I'm finding
girl.
A new home.
Same girl.
What is she doing? She does this, sits there, and then drops. Yep. Anyways, when I was 15, I walked in on my dad having sex with the mailman. That's kind of fun.
You've got mail.
Justin, you're so wrong for that. You're so fucking wrong for that. He's got more than mail. He had a package and a full delivery. Wow, that's kind of fun. Like, honestly, no,
fun for your
kid
dad,
is
not
15.
fun for you.
Well, I was gonna say, like, kids should have that kind of like aspiration to like. Never mind. I'm gonna stop the sentence right now. Every time I shower, I end up sucking my nips.
Your own nips?
If that's the fake one and one of you came up with that, it's your last time being here.
You're fired.
Okay, that makes me question. Okay, when you have boobs, can you suck, like, actually, like, lift it up and lick your nipple?
You've asked me this before.
No! Oh my God.
I don't think so.
Why are
Maybe.
you saying yes? You don't have boobs.
I've seen it happen.
Okay, well then, that's why you're saying
He's like,
yes.
that's my secret.
I want to say the mailman is the fake one. What are you thinking? Here, do you want to look at them?
Yeah.
Do you want to
I was,
reread
like,
them for
thinking-
your own?
Right.
Let's see. I wish my dad had died instead of my mom. I feel like that's a vibe and a half. Like if my mom had died, like knock on wood, please don't let that bitch die. I would definitely be like, oh my God, take my dad instead. You can take him like 5 different times.
Oh my God.
I hate that bitch. Such a fucking loser.
I love that for you, though.
I do too, honestly.
Yeah, I love that for
He
you.
can't say shit to me now. He can't hit me. I can press charges now.
There you go, babe.
Oh.
I think, I would say the mailman one.
What was the last one? Oh,
Every time I shower, I end up sucking my nips.
See, that gives me like, that could be fake vibes too, because like, what even is that?
It's like people are lying.
What? Okay, right. Yeah, you just keep moving. I'm gonna go mailman.
Yeah, me too.
Although I'll be sad because the sound effect on that was like perfect.
Yeah.
Whatever. Jordan, Kobe.
That's
Oh, rest in peace. You didn't deserve that. I'm so sorry.
You nailed it with the mail.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the mailman apparently didn't get nailed.
Dude, who sucks their own nips?
Yeah, I need clarity on that. If you left that, we'll
Call
change
in.
your voice. No, literally, we'll make sure to change your voice. Can we do that? Is that easy? Can you do that?
Sure.
If you're like, fuck you.
You're up. They can do it. They can do it.
They can do it. And he's like, sure. Call in. I want to know more about this. Like,
I'm so curious to
like,
know.
are you getting anything out of them?
Is it like a comfort thing? Like a blanket?
Like a.
You know, people suck their thumb. They just be sucking their own titty.
Ugh. Oh my God. Have you been washing your hands and noticed that the soap leaves like a residue and you're like, lick it and then you taste the soap? It's like,
Yeah,
pure-
that's happened to me before.
Oh, it just. So sorry, guys. 1 second.
Yeah, if you be sucking your own nips, I don't know. I think maybe you have other problems.
That sentence with the
babe.
sound effects I was just giving was insane. I don't know if you're sucking your own nips.
I think maybe you
Anyways,
have other
this show
issues.
is off the air. Thank you so much. Like for real. I forgot to plug my Patreon, guys. If you want an extra episode a month, we put the 420 episode up on Patreon. I was going to do it here, but we all know that YouTube would have, obliterated my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really remember what happened in it. Was it good? Was it fine?
It's fantastic.
None of us, we all just want to move past it. Okay. It's up. So go get it. Thanks. Anyways, I don't know where that plug came from, but
Before you forget.
yeah, I needed to make sure I was reminding the people about my ventures.
Well, we got the answer right, so that's good.
Yeah, wait, did we get the first one right or no?
No, the first one
I don't even remember. What is wrong with my brain?
The first one was the diploma one, like throwing up on stage was fake.
Fuck that one.
And we picked the wrong one.
You're fake.
You are.
You're fake.
That's you.
That's wrong. No, you're wrong. Now, before we carry on with the rest of the episode, I want to thank a sponsor of today's episode, which is Milk Bar. Oh my God, guys, I'm freaking out. I live for Milk Bar. If you don't know, Milk Bar was started by award-winning celebrity chef Christina Tosi, and she opened her first Milk Bar in 2008, and she's been wowing the world, and not to mention her celebrity friends, with her unique spin on iconic flavors ever since. I have had Milk Bar cakes for my birthdays. I have had Milk Bar just at hours I really shouldn't be eating anything. Milk Bar is like such a core memory for me. Milk Bar is the perfect gift for anyone and everyone in your life, from birthdays to graduations to summer cookouts, or just because, or Mother's Day, which is right around the corner. I have so many memories of going to Milk Bar in New York with my mom. Wait, that's such a good gift. Okay, writing this down. Now, a few of Milk Bar's best sellers are their signature birthday cake with unfrosted sides. You have seen them, and they are just as good, if not better, than they look. They have the salty sweet compost cookie, which don't knock it until you've tried it. Oh my God, it's so good. There's the Milk Bar pie made from toasted oat crust with a gooey butter filling. And for a limited time, Milk Bar is now offering their delicious new strawberry shortcake and cake truffles. I know I'm saying everything with the same energy, but oh my God, there really isn't a bad thing at Milk Bar, guys. I cannot believe I'm saying this right now, but Milk Bar is hooking it up for our listeners and also me right after I finish this. milkbarstore.com/unhinged. Yeah, you heard that right. milkbarstore.com/unhinged. $10 off any order of $50 or more. That's me literally typing in milkbarstore.com/unhinged to get $10 off any order of $50 or more, which mine definitely will be, because this shit is so good. Anyways, okay, this is starting to come off as embarrassing, so let's get back to the episode. Thank you so much, Milk Bar, for sponsoring this episode. I cannot believe that's a sentence I just said. Should we take a call? Do we have more disputes, or do we have advice, or do we have...
Yes, well, we also have someone who called in response to like a previous voicemail. So do you remember when somebody called in and they were like a new sugar baby and they wanted
No, I like didn't even
advice?
remember the first secret from this episode.
Okay. It was someone who was like a sugar baby and they wanted advice for like asking.
Do you have the OG
for
call?
Money. Yeah, let's play the original one and then I'll play.
You're so much more organized than I could ever
response.
dream of being.
So this was on a few weeks ago.
I mean, once again, I cannot...
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Love your stuff. Hoping to get some advice on sugar daddies. I have two. One sending me to Texas, and the other one's trying to come see me in Pittsburgh.
Booked.
I see the one in Texas next month, and I'm wondering, how do I ask for money? Yeah, he's coming. He's spending all his money on me. He already told me that I don't have to worry about anything. I just want money, and I do not know how to ask for money. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
Okay.
Love you.
Okay, so this was the episode we titled, like, I'm becoming a sugar daddy or whatever. A sugar daddy.
Looking for sugar
baby,
babies?
maybe. I don't know. I remember, not this episode, but, like, I remember it exists. What did we say on there? Like, just ask him? Oh, no, I think I was like... I need this, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, and
I don't know
said
why
to
that's
just
like my
send him a
sugar baby
Venmo
voice.
request.
Yeah,
No, like-
Venmo request.
No, truly, if they're a sugar daddy, like, just ask them. That's
Yeah, and
the
if
whole
he's,
point.
if he's saying that he's spending all his money on you, say, well, babe, where's the savings?
Where?
I
Say that's crazy because I haven't gotten any.
Are these
so.
just your liquid assets or what?
Are you paying me in good vibes or are you going to pay me in dollars?
Bitcoin, crypto, Ethereum.
Yeah.
I say crypto as if it's like a form of... Wait, is crypto's like...
Cryptocurrency.
Okay,
yeah. It's a form of currency.
I was like, I didn't know if it was like Doge, where it's like, I invest in crypto coin. But that's... Okay. Clearly, I don't. So, I don't understand it, guys. And it's stressing me out. Now you can buy houses with it with like for 230 Bitcoin. And I'm like, how much is a fucking Bitcoin if that's all
I
you're
don't know
paying?
anything about any of that. At this point, I'm refusing to learn on purpose.
That's how I feel.
Because
but
it
then
upsets men.
That and like...
That makes them so angry when you're like, so like Monopoly? They get so mad. You're
I
like,
love
it's like
you
the
know
same-
exactly which bushins to press. I feel drunk. I've had nothing. Should we take a shot? No.
Yes. But do you
What
want...
are you guys doing after this? Are you booked and busy today?
We have to go back in a little. Like, we have a little bit of time.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to get Mexican food? Soli Luna?
I'm afraid of that place now.
Fuck no. I don't know why you're doing.
Oh no, I love Soy Luna.
Yeah.
Sorry, the other place was too much food.
That was like I was trying to think about that. We
can eat lunch.
Justin.
I thought you meant like going out tonight.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't do that anymore.
You and me both, babe.
I'm still recovering from Coachella. No, I will never. So Justin and I have this rivalry.
Okay.
With Mexican spots.
Yeah.
I have one that I just gave away the name of it. No.
So I won.
No. Well, bitch, I'm gonna throw yours under the bus right now. Which was equally as good. So like
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow both places up.
A little bit better.
I don't know if I need to go again and like anyways. I took him to my favorite place, Soli Luna.
Yeah.
Best Mexican food in my opinion. So fucking good. I love the people who work there. Like I love everything.
Mm-hmm.
Justin is like, that place is fine, but there's a place called Salsa and Beer, and that is where it's at. And so I was like, okay. Well, no, you were like hating on... You're like, Soli Luna's fine. Are you kidding? And
It's
then
like my parents' favorite place.
So you're like
So
an
it's
old
like,
man.
I don't like Bruce Springsteen.
I mean, no, my jaw isn't dropped out of shock for Bruce Springsteen. I have no stake in that
I'm
game.
like, I'm cooler than you guys.
No, I just think it's without a doubt better. Sorry.
And I humbly disagree.
Oh, well, let's fucking fight in maybe a kiddie pool full of Jello.
Let's have them
Naked.
both
Naked in a thong.
in the refried beans.
Refried beans.
Oh, that's a dream. Like, I need to order, like...
Talk about bean dip.
Bitch, I want to be...
We bring it full circle. I bring it home every time.
This is going to be a next... I'm going to buy a kiddie pool, and I'm going to buy, like, $2,000 worth of fucking refried beans, and I'm going to take a bath in it.
Like a nacho jacuzzi.
I want a life-size bean dip!
And then you dress as a chip, and then you jump inside it.
No, I am a chip. I'm just pale and...
That's true.
Like, flaky.
That is very true.
Oh, my God, wait.
Pale and flaky.
Oh, my God. Like a croissant, but different. Anyways, this is literally stream of consciousness. This podcast is so embarrassing. Like yours, you were like, okay, this next segment we're gonna do this, and I was like, okay, wow, so organized. And here I'm just like, I'm a tortilla chip, white and flaky. And you're like, okay, so
love
guys,
that.
we can never go back to Chris's house ever again. Anyways, so yeah, then he took us to his place, and it was so good, but it was so different because of like the dips you get at the beginning and like oh my God, the bean dip. I've thought about that probably. And I think that's what honestly made me feel the worst. Because I ate so much of it and I'm pretty sure there was gluten in it. Yeah. Oh, and it's unlimited. Yeah, fucked up beyond. Anything unlimited is like so bad for me because like I go right back to being like 8 years old, like fighting for food.
Yeah.
Like my brothers and I mean, it was just like, it was like grab food while you can get it. And so like, oh my God, it just like, I was like, oh.
And then they bring out the plates and it's like,
and then they brought out the fucking plates.
It's
like
the size of like a beach ball.
I got like 2 tacos and it came over the span of 3 plates. And I was like, what the fuck? Like fat, big plates. And I was like,
you know what?
Oh, and that cheese.
I love people who get passionate about their favorite cuisines, their favorite restaurants.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
Sorry, yeah, it's just like something
I'm just so not an LA girly, so I can't weigh in.
Oh, this isn't like LA. This is like Deep Valley.
Oh, okay.
This is Deep Valley vibes.
Oh, is it not all the same?
No, this is like real.
I'm like, unless you're in Orange County, I'm like LA, Orange County, Inland Empire.
Yeah, I don't understand how Los Angeles County is so big.
Yeah, it's huge.
Not to like go on that tangent real quick, but like.
That's why I said so LA. Like that's
yeah,
like,
so
that's
guess,
like the valley. I'm like,
I guess it
so
technically
LA?
is in LA, but
yeah.
like, this doesn't feel like LA.
No, it's not like Hollywood LA.
Yeah, I mean,
okay,
that's
I see what
like,
you're saying.
I mean, like on that side of the mountain is just like a whole different beast than like what's back here.
I'm like,
we all have swamp ass out here. People are hiding their swamp ass over there. Whichever
people are getting veneers over there.
Oh, I want to go like do stuff today. Oh, are we in the middle? Oh, we're in the middle of a call.
Oh, did you want to hear what
yes.
the person who called to respond?
What they
How did we get here?
Where were we? Sugar daddies. Let's talk about it.
I was like, how did we go from sugar daddies to like
bean dip?
My IBS from bean dip? That bean dip? Fuck. But anyways, before we get to the actual topic at hand, I want to go back and like eat responsibly now and see
if you like it.
The feeling I was I was thinking about it like the other day and I was like, why was I almost passed out at that dinner that time? And because I had a dinner like 5 hours after we ate there or something, and I took a nap after that, and I never nap. Never nap. I woke up and I was like, holy fuck, I feel rocked. And then I went to dinner and I was like, I felt like I got roofied or something. I was just like, oh God.
Too many beans.
So many beans. Like
so many beans, bro.
Oh God, I love beans. Fuck.
It sounds like it.
I know, it really is.
Sounds like you're real passionate about
Are you
beans.
regretting this yet?
No, not at all. I'm fascinated.
Sure? Okay.
Yeah.
You're fascinated.
By your obsession with beans.
Now I feel like I guess I love refried beans.
I'm going to go ahead and say yeah if you want to fill a pool with them and swim in it. I'm going to go with you take kindly to refried beans.
No!
I'm going to go with yeah.
God, okay. You know what? You got me.
Let's hear the call.
Yeah.
Hi, Kristen team. So this is actually like a follow-up to one of your podcasts that someone else had called in talking about being the sugar baby. I'm actually a Fandom. I do Fandom. Anyways, but when she was saying should she like go if he hasn't paid her yet, absolutely not, and she should be requesting 3 times the amount of how much it would cost her to go. And do not go unless he has paid the full amount, and also do not go alone. That's just a no-no. But I also am just a huge fan of yours. I'm also from the South. So me doing this is a secret. But I love it, especially because every time I get in a family gathering, everyone always jumps on the SW community, and I just have to laugh internally because I kind of have a huge following, and I've had someone pay to get my lips done. So that's it. And if you ever want to know any more questions, I don't know if
Can we
you
get her on the podcast?
I'm here. Bye.
Bye. Love you. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. What was the majority of that?
They were basically saying,
I think my mic or my headphones might be too loud, so it was like maxing out or something.
She was basically giving advice to the girl who wanted to know how to ask for money. She said, "Don't go unless they pay you." And request
that I
3
understood.
times more.
What does she do with them? She fins them.
Financial domination.
Oh, what is that?
She said she does it.
What is Findom?
Financial domination. It's when you like make people pay you. It's like a form of like BDSM in a way.
Yeah, like
Maybe I'm getting that wrong.
dominatrix.
Oh my god, I'm into BDSM. Those are next to my 3 other favorite letters, ATM.
People tell me to do that all the time.
What?
BDSM or to like berate men for money. I already do that without their consent. That's the funny part.
And TikTok doesn't pay me nearly enough.
And my back aches from carrying that load.
Yeah, you honestly are carrying big loads. Did not come out the way I wanted it to, but neither did I.
I literally used to. I have Cameo, but I stopped it for a while because I just got too busy. Yeah. But towards the end, I started getting lots of requests to like berate men. Like they wanted me to be mean to them. And I didn't like for money. Like they was like,
it wasn't even like a friend doing it.
No, they were like, can you just like call me like a dirty little boy, like that type of shit. And I was like,
Bibes.
I'm on the page next to Stanley from The Office, and that's what they're fucking asking me. Oh, what are you, fucking nuts, dude? I'm next to Julianne Hough, and they're like, oh, can you call me a dirty little rat boy?
Oh, Julianne, come on.
Literally.
You have like Oscars, don't you?
No, genuinely.
Wow, that...
And I just like denied them because I'm not fucking taking that money, sicko.
Oh my god, that's all I would do is take that money.
Well, it'd be a lot more than that.
Well, yeah,
is what I'm thinking.
Period. Would you ever do that?
No.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
If I was down bad, if I'm ever down bad and I start doing it, don't ask me any questions.
Oh, I'll ask you a bunch because, like, bitch, I am a supporter. I'm like, I'll start buying them. Just, what I love about Cameo is that they post everybody's messages publicly.
Oh my god, I always mark it private.
I get stoned and I love going through Cameo and like seeing like some Real Housewives or like just like influencers. Hi, hey, I hope you're doing well. Like. It's like a fucking study. It is incredible. Oh my god.
Right.
I live for it.
I know. I
didn't realize you could set them private.
Yeah. When you says send, I didn't know that at first, and I was just fucking sending them out, and I just looked absolutely bizarre in them, and I was like, bro, why do I look like that? Why are people seeing these?
Yeah, you're like, people can't see this.
Yeah, I literally was like, oh, this is my profile. No, it's my public profile. Like other people can also watch them. Which I found out the hard way. And you know what, too? Oh, my God. One time someone made a tweet about me, and they were like, I'm trying to see her and Nate Jacobs in a room together. And it was a picture of me and...
Who's Nate Jacobs?
From Euphoria. He's like the tall white
Jacob
kid.
Elordi?
Yeah. Oh, he's like... It's like... It was a picture of me and him. Tell me why these fucking people screenshot my intro video from Cameo. Bitch. All the pictures I have, you pick that. Like one of my eyes is closed, the other one's not. I'm like, oh, nice. I'm glad this one went viral. I was worried. I was concerned that maybe it wouldn't be a bad picture of me. I'm like, y'all are so fucking mean to me, bro. Like, at least hook me up. Give me something good. Throw me a fucking bone, bitch. I'm like, all the pictures on my Instagram, you searched me on Cameo and screenshot me mid-sentence. Like, what do you fucking hate me or something?
Honestly, this... oh my god.
I saw her coming. I saw her coming. Oh my god. And I didn't say anything. Okay.
All I felt was the couch shake. I was like, we're going down. Hi, baby.
She's here to lick your lotion.
Oh my god. No, I don't wear any lotion because she licks it off. That's why I'm so fucking crusty. All right, yeah, thank you for sitting right on me. There's a whole couch. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm so sorry. I needed a moment of silence. Holy shit. I can't wait to watch that back. I mean, the pure terror I felt like every fat pocket on my face just like jiggle. What were we even talking about?
I just she's so unfazed. I was talking about them screenshotting a video of me.
Oh, I do love when like news outlets do that though with people because it'll be like Scott Disick dating Bella Thorne, and then it's like Bella Thorne is like. Yeah, and it's like just like a blurry 480p paparazzi video, and you're like, what? It's just like the logic getting there to me is so funny.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, so that caller, not to bring it back finally for the third time, it's like such a nightmare. That's why I call this podcast what it is. I'm like, people need to just understand. So she is financial dom, so she like puts men down for money. Not like euthanasia, but just like emotionally.
No, I think it's like they like giving her money.
Oh.
Like they like feeling like they're taking care of her kind of thing.
Okay, word.
Is what I think it would be.
Okay.
Right?
Or
is it more so a berating thing?
I mean, what I'm familiar with, it's a little bit more like on the nefarious.
What I'm familiar with.
In my experience.
Do you like to get yelled at?
Me?
And shamed?
No.
Oh, well,
that's why I come here.
Because I do that for free, so.
Okay, we don't need a few more YouTube comments. Do you feel berated here?
Just fucking with you.
Okay, I take that seriously. I start sobbing, like hysterically.
I'm just kidding.
There's not even a camera on you.
Me.
Booger looks like I straight up thought she was taking a shit. This dog, I swear to God, needs to live forever. See, that's why I understand that bad vegan woman, how she got there, because I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I would fucking...
vegan teacher?
No, have you seen the Bad Vegan on Netflix?
Oh no.
It's this like New York City lady who had like a vegan empire. Mm-hmm. She was like beautiful and everyone loved her and la la la.
Yeah.
And then some like random like bum comes along and is like, I can make you and your dog immortal. If someone told me that, I'd be like, yeah, I don't have any cash today. Sorry.
I hate coming to this gas station.
Yeah, like I'm like, sorry, I don't know. No. What the I was like,
and
okay.
She was just like,
and she went along with it. She was like, yeah, okay. So she wrote him like millions of dollars in checks. He was like, I just need it. Watch it. It's like the most batshit fucking like. Maybe don't watch it because you'd be like, white people are literally insane. But it's so weird. But it was just like, wow. Have you seen it, Sam?
I've seen some of it. Yeah.
So you've seen it?
I saw the first 2
Oh,
episodes.
did we watch it together?
So were you there with me?
Wait, you've seen 2 episodes also? Wait, me too.
No, it was at your house.
That was like one of the shows we haven't done.
I watched it at your apartment.
Oh, we did actually. Never mind.
You were asleep, Justin. Remember?
No, we did.
Oh man, I can't imagine that. Can you imagine just pulling that off for however long?
It went on.
What was the one where they made up stuff about the Mormon church? No, what was the documentary? Do you remember the name of it?
Leah Remini? Oh no, that's Scientology.
No, that's Scientology. But there was someone who literally like
different cult
made up a whole thing about like that was within Mormon religion, something like that. But he basically just fabricated the documents and like just committed to the bit for like 20 fucking years.
Well, I think that's the key to scamming is just commitment.
Yeah, and then at the end they were like, "Why did you do it?" And he goes, "My sister's like, I just love to trick people." That's what he said.
I get it.
I just love it.
I get it though, but like I don't have that stamina.
He
20
like almost
years
unraveled like an institution just because he thought it like he was trying to have a silly goofy time, which is hilarious.
Which I get. I so get it.
He's like, sometimes I'd be bored.
Which
that's what he's thinking.
I think about that all the time. If I wasn't scared about the ramifications of prison and or federal prison,
yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, who knows what I would be doing? Maybe I would know how to code.
Right.
I mean, literally.
You're like in that world where there's no consequences. You're like a scholar.
I'm such like if I like literally Tana Mojo would be like shook at the scamming I could do. Like, oh my God, I think I would be so good at it, but I just am so afraid of the consequences.
Yeah, I'm a big rule follower too.
I'm so afraid of authority. Like,
right, I feel you.
Like even like my business manager, I'm like, they call and I'm like, oh no, I'm in trouble, and I'm like, oh my God, Chris, you're fucking ill. You're so ill. It's like my mom will call. No, I guess at that point but like, who was it? Oh, like managers. I used to be so scared when my manager would call, be like, they're dropping me. I'm fired. Oh my God, I'm like canceled. And I'm like, what is that?
I know.
Just
I have that fear
of
too.
authority.
Oh, baby.
I'm so scared from school. Anyways, back to the, oh Jesus, do we just let her go? So she gave tips. I hope you all enjoyed the tips. Just the tip.
I hope you all got
that.
I
loved the energy though that she was giving. She was like, wait, I endorse these strippers. I endorse these strippers.
Yeah.
I am Nicki Minaj and I support these strippers.
It sounded
Except they're not strippers. They're
it sounded like
someone's in my driveway.
Yeah, I saw someone bringing packages.
Come and take me. Oh wait, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Have a great day. Oh, I love my delivery people. They're always. I have my like UPS guy's number.
His phone number?
Yeah, mostly because I was trying to get something before I went out of town, and then I was like, oh my God, and then yeah, somehow I got his number, and he was like, yeah, all of the people on the street have my number, and I'm like, oh
so
God,
I'm
where
not
do
special.
I live?
You're also I'm not special is what you're telling me.
What is that, like witness protection? I'm like, is that where I am right now? And you're like a government official? What is that? What is happening? But yeah, they're always so nice, and I want to be one of those people who has like the basket out with like, take whatever you want. But I just know I would eat them. Like I would walk out to my car and be like, oh, chips, sick. You know, like I don't think I was meant to be that kind of a person. Sadly. How long was
do you guys want to do one more voicemail?
Yeah, let's do it since we like plowed through that, girls. With my own agenda.
Hi, my name is Kristen. I am
Kristen.
from New York City.
Come on, New
and
York.
my dispute or
Fuck your
question
escalators.
is actually kind of thought-provoking.
Ooh.
I ask everybody in my life, and it is, what is a man's slutty outfit? So what I mean by that, well, first of all, let's clarify. There's no slut-shaming here. We stand. But the question there is, like, if a girl's feeling her oats and wants to, like, maybe get, like, you know, like a guy's number or something, she might wear something really cute or, like, maybe have something, you know, that shows off the body. But, like, what does a guy wear?
Oh, she had that.
Okay.
So it's what is a
She
man's
wants to know
slutty outfit?
What do you think a man's slutty outfit is?
I think men need to really embrace the crop tops. I think like not like the just below like pec. I'm talking like like when
Just
you
above
like
the
belly button.
waistline,
yeah,
yeah.
like just like a little.
Yeah, so the happy trails
a little
out.
tease, a little.
I think I saw like Fanita Leggett on TikTok. It's
I
Nita
don't know
Baby.
anybody's names.
Okay, so
but I know
she's like someone who her whole platform is like slutting men out. So she always like talks about, she treats them like whores. That's what she tells them.
Love.
Which is so funny because she just basically objectifies them the same way they objectify women.
Yeah.
But she just like says like, I'm gonna push your boxers to the side. Like she says shit like that. She blew up, and this is how I found her, because she did a video about a man's summer like slutty outfit essentially. But it's like a fucking tight tank top and like gray sweatpants or something. Like when it's hot outside and they go outside with like, she's like, if you wear that tiny tank top, I'm slutting you out. Like you have like necklaces on.
I think a tank top is definitely
a tank top, like a tight tank top.
I don't know about tight. I don't like, sometimes like looser is better.
I agree with looser being better, but I think tight is slutty.
Definitely.
Right.
Or like one of those like Booger is just staring, direct eye contact. Yeah, like, or those shirts that like, I know this is so like local of me, but like that like cut the whole thing down the side, except there's like an inch of fabric holding the bottom together.
Yeah.
And you see like the whole inside.
Yeah, you see the titties are out.
Yeah, it's like sometimes
You know what they call that? A stringer.
Ooh, that was as bad as I was afraid of it being. That was not great.
Yeah, like they cut the sleeves all the way down the side so their titties, so they could like, it just goes in the middle like that.
Yeah, and I'm like,
nipples
just
out.
Go shirtless? ?
Yeah,
like,
literally, what's the point of the shirt at that point?
Like,
it's
you have that
nothing.
privilege, just bitch, titties out.
The titties are literally like nipples rock hard, even though it's hot outside. That type of vibe.
That's so specific.
That's a big slut.
That's a big wet pointy slut. And YouTube, just for the record, we are having fun and making humorous comments about this.
Yes.
We are not calling anyone sluts.
No, not at all. I celebrate you.
Yeah.
If that's what you want.
And then,
that's what I would say.
Would you say gray sweats?
Yeah, gray sweats.
See, I feel like maybe like those short shorts, like runner shorts, like
a 5-inch seam type beat.
Yeah,
like,
but not like those like chubbies or whatever the fuck those
no,
are
like
called.
Lululemon.
Yeah,
type
like
of shorts.
the flowy kind of.
Yeah, where the ass is like real prominent.
Yeah.
If the shirt's short enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who are you wearing that for? Not you.
The gym.
Wearing that for attention. For female attention.
Yeah.
You want me to look at you.
Yeah, wow. A slutty man outfit.
Yeah.
I guess they're just like a gym rat.
Yeah, that's who we're describing.
That's literally what we're describing.
Essentially,
is like
that's
literally
what we're
a gym rat.
describing.
It's like, okay, if we had to do a going out, maybe like an open vest. Nothing underneath.
No top?
Maybe that's a hot take.
Maybe like a loose fitting shirt, kind of like this, unbuttoned a little bit.
Pilgrim Jason Momoa shirt.
Yeah.
With some chunky turquoise.
Yeah.
Some long Aquaman hair.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
and it's just my boyfriend. Yeah, no, I would say like.
Does your boyfriend have a slutty outfit?
No, he dresses strictly for comfort. I mean, like he dresses nice though, so that's good.
But not slutty.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
I know.
He's got to step it up.
I have him on a tight leash, you know. I don't want him showing for.
So you are into BDSM. Got it.
I don't want him showing out for all these other bitches.
Yeah, no, that's
Just
fair.
kidding. He wears whatever he wants.
He wears whatever he wants that I lay out for him the night before at the end of his bed.
Just like
a
first day of
little
school.
Schoolboy. I feel like that's a fun place. Did we take a voicemail? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What a fucking weird way to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much, Drew, for coming on.
Oh my God, yeah, I had a blast.
Literally am so glad that this happened finally.
Me too.
You can come back anytime if you literally want to. If you don't, I totally understand.
I would love to, if you'll have me.
Baby, I will. I will. Be sure to check out Drew's podcast, The Comment Section, with Drew Afualo. I always butcher it.
Afualo.
Because then I watched you on Curtis's, and he was like, Drew Afualo, and I was like, that's not, I don't think what she told. And I already
he said like Afualo, but he said it kind of like Alo at the end a little bit. But
just so dumb.
I attribute that to him being Canadian. Maybe it's the accent.
So what are you attributing this to?
You just hate me, is what I think.
So true. No, I'm kidding. But be sure to check out her podcast. It is like literally so much more functional than this, and structured, if that's like the kind of vibe you're looking for. And she's also just a great human, and I love her.
You.
Check her out. We'll put links down below. We can do that. And yeah, subscribe, rate, and review. Patreon. I'm just thinking about my refried bean pool. So bye. Cowabunga. Splash. Splash.